My name's Kimberly Green. I work for FHI 360. And one of the things that's very important about the Global Linkages project that's supported by USAID is that it's going to focus on the cascade for key populations. So that includes men who have sex with men, trans women, sex workers, and people who inject drugs. And it's really looking very carefully at who are we able to identify those who are at risk of HIV. And if we are we able to successfully link them to HIV testing? And if they're positive, are we able to enroll them in care and treatment and then retain them in care and treatment over time? And what the data is showing, and it's certainly showing that here at this conference, is that globally we're not doing nearly as well as we should in general in keeping people in the HIV cascade. There's a lot of drop-off across the cascade for those who are testing, for those who actually know their status. There's a big drop-off in terms of those who enroll in care and treatment, and a much bigger drop-off for those who stay on treatment and those who are virally suppressed. So the data shows us that key populations are at disproportionately greater risk of these extreme gaps in the cascade. So it's essential for us to use a tool that we have established. It's the HIV Cascade Diagnostic Tool, and it's a way of simply looking at the data in each country or each locality to understand what's happening to MSM. First of all, how many are accessing HIV care and treatment services? How many know their status? And then based on that data, coming up with solutions. How could we better identify those who are at risk of HIV? How can we better link them into services? And you know, there are a number of different tools you can use across the cascade. Clearly, ICT, use of social media, mHealth is critical. What we're finding in Ghana, Vietnam, India, and lots of other countries is that where you're able to maintain contact over time with individuals who are at risk, you're much more likely to keep them in the cascade. So we're looking at all of these different tools across the cascade to patch up those leaks and to optimize people's quality of life and longevity. So that's one of the primary aims of Linkages, and we're really looking forward to expanding that.